Okay, guys, I'm gonna learn the perfect language English for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Start, bruv. Lately, 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 latent, latent abilities. RAM doesn't have a latent ability. Really? Day. These days, I'm watching the Flash series, these days because it is fun. It is enjoyable. Series, series, serial, serial killer, serial, oh. Serial, series, parallel, in series, serial. If I had been free, I could have gone with you. If I had known his phone number, her phone number, I would have called her. It could, might. I wasn't free, so I couldn't go with you. I didn't know his phone number, so I didn't call him. Escape the matrix, escape the school. Brab, right now, right here. If Cleopatra Cleopatra. Cleopatra. If Cleopatra's nose had been shorter, the whole face of the world would have been changed. Would have been changed. Blaise Pascal. The car. If he had joined the team, he'd be a star now. Now. He didn't join the team, so he isn't a star now. If I were you, I'd have been accepted the offer then. If I had been you. If you were to write a book, what would be what would it be about? If she should change her mind, she would let us know. If she was to come, tell her to wait. Tell her to wait. Or to happen. Happen. Become. Say. Ask me. Find. When. Die. If a nuclear. If a nuclear war. Nuclear. Nuclear. If a nuclear war were to happen, human beings would become extinct. What will you do if you should fail the exam? Exam. Pronunciation, bruv. Exam. an exam. What will you do if you should fail the exam? If I should wait, if I should be late, don't wait for me. Don't. If I were a bird, I'd fly to you. I wish I knew his phone number. I wish I knew her phone number. I wish I had studied more. Now, do it right now, right here. I wish I could stay longer. I wish you'd help me. I wish I knew his phone number. I'm sorry, I don't know his phone number. I'm sorry, I don't know his phone number. Phone. Phones. The phone. I wish I had studied more. I'm sorry, I didn't study more. Study more. I wish I knew his phone number. I wished I had studied. I had known his phone number. I wish I didn't love you so much. Casablanca. Blanca. Casablanca. I wish I could go. I hope I can go. Wish. Hope. I wish I could go. I hope I can go. He treats me as if I were a little child. I feel as if I had had a horrible nightmare. Ram feels as if she had had a horrible nightmare. Lately, I've been having this need, feeling of this thing I need. Yeah. He looks as if he were ill. He looks as if he had been ill. He looked as if he were ill. He looked as if he had been ill. As if, as though, as though, kinda, though. He treats me as if I were a little child. He treats me as if, as though, as as though I were a little child. As 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 though I feel as if I had had a horrible nightmare. I feel as though I had had a horrible nightmare. I had had a Head, head, head. That's better. That's better. She looks as if she's sick. She is sick. Live as if you are to die. You are to die tomorrow. Learn as if you are to live forever. Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi. Live as if you are to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. I didn't tell Mr. Yamamoto anything about the project. But he spoke as though he knew all about it. Why rich? I could buy the car. Had I been rich, I'd have bought the car. Bought. Bought. Buy, bought. Had I been rich, I'd have bought the car. Have must be some part of it. Had had has have of have. Had I been rich, I'd have bought the car. Should you change your mind, please let me know. Let me know. Well, if I were rich, I could buy the car. Why rich? I could buy the car. If I had been rich, I'd have bought the car. Had I been rich, I'd have bought the car. If you should change your mind, please let me know. Mind. Should you change your mind, please let me know. Or should. That if I knew his phone number, I would call him. I call him. Nah. Or should. Had 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 been. Without. If if without your help, I'd not be able to do this job. with a little more money, money, I could buy another coat. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming of all the things that we could be. Coat, coats, put on a coat. We know Jim very well. Otherwise, uh, otherwise, otherwise, we could not trust him. In your place, I'd have done the same thing. The same thing. Uh, otherwise, without without friends, no one would choose to live. Though he had all other goods. Really, really, Aristotle.
Aristotle,
Ar-
Aristotle, Aristotle,
eh?
Aristotle,
Aris,
Aristotle, Aristotle,
Aristotle, Aristotle, Aristotle, Toddle, Aristotle, Aristotle. Really, without without his advice, we couldn't have won. I couldn't have won the game. When one. Uh, one one. Without if it were not for if it were not for your your help, I'd not be able to do this job. But for then Bachido, bruv, without with 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 without skip the matrix. The matrix. They are in the matrix. With if I had a little money, I could buy another coat, another coat pronunciation. Coat, coat. With a little more money, with a little more time, I could have finished the work, work. Otherwise, we're good to escape the matrix. If if we didn't know Jim very well, we would not trust him. Lisa told me that Lisa told me that day. Lisa told me that day was Stanley's birthday. Otherwise, otherwise, uh, otherwise, I'd have I'd have missed it. Otherwise, I have to go. I have to go to bed. I have to go to bed. Otherwise, I'll be late tomorrow. Tomorrow. tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. In your place. If I had been in your place, I'd have done the same thing. The same thing. Same. An, an honest man. Honest. 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 An honest man. Uh, an honest man wouldn't do such a thing. If he were an honest man, he wouldn't do such a thing. Such a thing. To hear her speak, hear. The hear. Hears. Heard. Heard. To hear her speak, you'd think she was from Tokyo, from Tokyo, 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 Tokyo. From from given the chance as they abroad. Chance, chances. Just starting. Abroad, abroad, abroad. from abroad, abroad. Abrogate, abrogate. You you should abrogate the disgusting law, law. If you heard her speak, you think she was from Tokyo. Tokyo. If I were given the chance, I'd say abroad, 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 abroad. It's enough for me to get only 60 points, bruv. Abroad. Given his age, his unusually active, unusually active, unusually active. Unusual, unusually unusual. Unusually, unusually, unusually. Suppose, supposing, suppose, pronunciation, pronunciation. Speed. Supposing. Supposing that, suppose. Mm. Suppose. Supposing that you are wrong, what would you do? What would you do? What would you do? Providing. Pronounce. Pronounces. Pronounced. Pronouncing. pronunciation, pronunciation. Oh. Oh, boom. You, you could see her today if you wished. I should have called you. And and pronunciation. And 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 550. And 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 another hour and she'd have been drowned. 5 years ago, he could not have he could not have he could he could not have imagined he could not have imagined life with her. Could 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 Zen Cheeto Brad. Could you can I use a dictionary dictionary pronunciation. I escaped the matrix. I escaped school. I would escape the matrix. I get escape the matrix. A dictionary. Dictionaries. Dictionary. Dictionary. A dictionary of biology. Biology. Dictionary. Could I use could could I use a dictionary? Your dictionary? Your could 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 I Without his advice, we would never have finished the work on time. On time. Okay. Come on. Come on. I suggest pronunciation. Possibilities. Suggest. Suggest. I suggest that we wait and see. It's necessary. It's necessary. Necessary. It's necessary. It's necessary that he go there. Necessary. Necessary. Pronunciation. Pronunciation. Nestle. Necessary. Necessary. Negate. 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 Negation. Negation. Affirmation. Affirmation. I prefer affirmation to negation. Yeah, of course. Speed, bruv. Affirmation. Affirmation. Affirmative. Affirmative action. Affirmative. 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 Affirmation. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative action. Affirmatively. Affirmatively. affix, affix, speed, brev, I suggest that ram, wait and see. Demand, order, recommend, reco- recommend, require, insist, propose, request, suggest. We demanded that the lawyer show us the file. He insists that Meg be president. Escape the matrix. I escaped the school. I escaped the matrix. Yeah. Recommend. Recommend. Recommendation. 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 Reconcile. Reconciles. Reconciliation. Riff. Riff. Riffs. Rift. Demand. Yeah. I recommend that you eat more vegetables. 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 The bulls. Bull. Bulls. Pronunciation, bro. Vegetables. Tables. Vegetables. 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 Desirable. Desirable. Purple. Essential. Important. Necessary. desirable, she is desirable, desirably, 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 undesirable, 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 undesirable. It's important that you be here. It suggests that we should wait and see. It's necessary that he should go there. If it were not for your help, I'd not be able to do this job. To do this job. To do this job. Do. But for without your help, I'd not be able to do this job. If it had not been for, if it had not been for your help, I'd not have been able to do this job. Do, did, done, does. Let's do a movie tonight. Do lunch together. Were it not for your help, had it not been for your help, if only, if only I were rich. I wish I were rich. If I wish I were rich, rich. I wish. If only, if only I had studied more. Wish, wishes, wished, wishing. Only, only, if only. If only you listen to this song, song, uh, you will know why I like this singer. It's time you went to bed. It's time for you to go to bed. It's time you became serious about your studies. Uh, studies. Matrix. It's about time you. It's about time I clean my room. It's high time you went home. Went home. It is, as it were, a Japanese Edison. The actor is, as it were, a living legend, so to speak. So to speak. He is, so to speak, a walking dictionary. So, so how was the examination, bruv? So to speak. She is, so to speak, a walking maid, walking beauty. But rather, I'd rather you stayed here. May I take a picture here? I'd rather you stayed. I'd rather you didn't. Rather, escape the matrix. If it were not for the rain, we were able to go hiking today. David was badly injured in the accident. If only he had left home 5 minutes earlier, he would not have been involved in it. We go hiking. We go hiking. Yeah. Well, nah, bruv. We would go. Could not have been worse, better, nicer, greater, cleaner, happier. The timing of his arrival could not have been better, better. The contrast between the two candidates could not have been greater. Couldn't be better. Better. Better, bruv. Negation. Better. Good. Good. Better. Best. did make a progress. I do make a progress. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching my video. See you next time.